How you guys doing? BrownMan back again with my final Deadliest Warrior achievement video. Today we're getting 5 achievements. Shish Kebab, Flesh Wound against all odds, ahead of competition, and that was Sparta. So let's start off with Shish Kebab. Going to local co-op, you can, as player 1, pick an enemy or character with projectile, preferably a Spartan or Viking. And for player 2, you want to pick a weaker enemy such as the Apache or the Ninja. And pick the map Castle Grounds. Now, Shish Kebab requires you to remove an enemy's head with a projectile and stick it to the wall. So the reason I chose Castle Grounds is because there's a wall on the northmost side of the map. I picked the Apache because he has no armor and is the weakest, and I picked the Spartan because he has the heavy javelin. To unlock the heavy javelin, just play through the Spartan story mode. And this is my 11th attempt at this. I don't know if you saw from the little clip here. Anyway, you want to move player 2 to the northmost side of the map, beat the crap out of him, get into as low health as possible, get as close as possible to him, hit the B button, you throw your spear, and bam, stuck to the wall just like that. Now, if you're not as close to him as possible, the spear will kind of deviate and hit like his chest or his shoulder, and you won't get the decap. That's why you got to get close. So recap, get close, beat him up, get closer, and hit B button. And just trial and error will pretty much get you this achievement. Alright, second one we're going for is Flesh Wound, which is perform a final strike on an opponent after your arm has been sliced off. So, for player 2, also done in local co-op, you want to pick the Viking and use his medium range axe and keep hitting the Y button because it tends to cut off arms. And for first player, you want to pick the Samurai because he's heavily armored, but he doesn't have a shield, so his arm can get cut off a little bit easier. And here's a tactic I used. With the character you are, the Samurai, you want to weaken up the Viking, but not kill him or injure him. You'll see how crucial this is later. And with player 2, you just want to keep hitting the Y button with the axe until you see, come on, stop dancing, until you hit, you see the arm fly off. Once that happens, you don't have a lot of time, and this is the move you're going to want to do. You want to do the Kanabo bash, which is you hit A and X, and I'll do like a kind of a slow motion, finishing move kind of thing. I missed there. Luckily, I line up the hit here and I get it. And pretty much, you get the achievement right there. You're pretty much just doing your finishing moves with one arm. And we get to see this cool animation here. And plop goes the head. And that's how you get the Flesh Wound achievement. So, this also took me many, many tries. But I found this to be the easiest way to do it. And I'll show you the achievement right there. Perform a final strike with an opponent after your arm has been sliced off. Now, the next achievement is Pain the Balls, and it took me so long to figure out. It's to survive 25 enemies in survival mode. So I'm going to pick the Ninja, and I'm going to use the Kusuragami weapon. Yeah, it's pretty much a stick with a curved blade at the end. It's the medium range weapon for the Ninja, and you get this immediately, like it's not an unlockable weapon. And to unlock survival mode, you got to beat arcade mode with every character. So as soon as it starts, you want to hit left bumper to change your medium range attack, and we're going to be doing the Lacerating Flurry, which is all you got to do is hit A, X, Y. Now for the first enemy, you're going to have to do it twice, because for some reason the first enemy is the toughest one in everybody. And after that, you just do A, X, Y, Lacerating Flurry. I miss it here like a noob. Epic ninja fight going here. Kill him. So hopefully I can show you how to do it to perfection here. No, I get hit in the face with an arrow. Fantastic. Alright, I think I start getting my rhythm down here. Yeah, find A, X, Y, and there you go, he dies instantly. Now the reason I picked this combo is because the first swing, which is, the first swing with the ball has such a long range, it catches the enemy off guard, it hits them, allowing you to do the follow-up to the combo, and you can defeat everybody, no problem. Centurions, Knights, everything. I think I get a Knight here. Yeah, look, A, X, Y. Even with all that armor, he goes down instantly. Now it's going to take you a few attempts to get down the rhythm and everything like that. And as you can notice, I'm also running around the map because once an opponent spawns, now for 1 or 2 seconds, they're pretty much vulnerable because they're either walking around in a circle or switching weapons. So the sooner you get to them and hit them with that first swing, the easier it'll be. As you can see, I'm almost dead here, but I'm fast forwarding a bit because I just keep doing the same thing, running around in a circle, A, X, Y, rinse and repeat till you get to number 25. If you die, don't get discouraged. Like I said, this took me many, many tries to get this down, but here we go. A, X, Y, no problem. Achievement unlocked, against all odds. Do some taunting there, you can't really see because my cotton candy ninja's looking the wrong way. But, yeah. That's the easiest way I found to do it. Just use the Ninja and the Kusuragami, Lacerating Flurry, and there you go. Now the final achievement I'm going to show you how to do It's kind of a twofer. It's ahead of the competition, and that was Sparta, which requires you to get 100 decaps and kill 300 Spartans. Now, what I'm going to show you is the easiest way to do it. Go to help, go to options, go to combat stats, and just to prove that this works to anybody that doesn't believe me, if I can, yeah, you see, you go all the way to the top, and decapitations, I have 21. Now, I'm going to go do this in, once again, local battle. Completely ignore why I'm in settings. Local battle. Now you want to pick the samurai as player 1, weapons don't matter, and for player 2 you want to pick the Spartan. Now just because this is the easiest way doesn't mean it's very fast, because 100 decaps and 300 Spartan kills is going to take you a long ass time. This is one of those achievements that you have to grind non-stop for, and it's going to be time consuming and annoying, but I mean technically they are very easy achievements if you just, you know, sit down and do them. Pretty much the strategy is, with player 1, you want to beat up the Spartan till he's to low enough health till you can do that Kanabo bash I showed you earlier. And the reason you want to do that is, I'll show you right here. I'll show you how to do the move again. Move list all the way down, hit A and X at the same time. Anyway, the reason I want to do this is the samurai's death animation always guarantees a decapitation. I mean, if you're good with guaranteed decaps, I guess you can do it another way. But this is a sure way to get a decap every single time. But the most important part is you have to watch the whole animation. And the animation is over right there. Once it says rematch, warrior selects, quit, then you know you did it right. If you hit A before that and it goes straight to that, it will not count. I repeat, it will not count. You have to watch the whole animation. And as you see there, I am now at 22 decapitations. So still have a ways to go. But that's the easiest way I got to do it. And that is it. I'm all done here. AchievementHunter.com. Please go there. Tell them BrownMan sent you. I'll talk to you guys later.